Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's Crafty Corner's here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing, latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while.
Hi guys, it's Paula and Rocco. You gonna say hello? No, you're too busy looking to see what you can get down there. If you're new to my channel, you are most welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Now today I thought I would do a bit of a kit up and chat on my Felix Snowman painting, which is this one. Now I bought this one myself. It is the sign size is a 40.5 by 61 centimeters, and the fabric size is a 48.5 by 69 centimeters. But you can see the snowman, you can see the birds here. There's birds sitting on the branches over here with the shed or the barn there in the background with all the snow on the trees and on the ground. Now I was I'm going to work on this one towards the end of the month, so that's why I thought I would kit it up now. Now these drills on this painting, these are all acrylic drills. Now they have since upgraded since I bought this one. They've upgraded their packaging, which is their new packaging is this one. This gorgeous blue, and you can see a bit of, you can see that sparkle there. There's like a sparkle, and it's like textured. And it says on the front, every diamond you place is a small step towards something extraordinary. You looking down? I'm gonna put you down. There you go, in your bed. So what I'm going to use today to kit up is this. I prefer the square Tic Tac containers to kit up in. Now this is a double row. There's a piece of thread. There is 54 in one, so there's 108 altogether. So what I thought was I'll kit up this one here, as there's 36 colours, and then when I get the new Christmas one they're sending me, the PR package, I'm going to kit it up in this one as well, so I'll have the two together. Now these the stickers here that I put on them is the holographic stickers that actually came in Felix's new toolkit. So not only did they upgrade the packaging, but they've upgraded the drills to resin, and they have upgraded toolkit as well. So let me get these drills out and we'll start kitting up. Oh yes, I need a tray because I will spill these, knowing me. So I got this little handy gadget. It was only 99p for the square drill containers. You know, they fit in right and snugly in there, and then I can pour my drills in here and then you just push it out. Handy enough for 99p. So we shall start with these in order. I'll probably put these all back in. Maybe should have. No, number one. So I feel like actually at the minute I have a couple of specials running. They have a Thanksgiving special where if you buy two you get one free, so you can choose from any of their themed collections, like they have the Halloween, they have the Around the World collection, you have the Greek mythology collections. You can choose any from any of those. You know, you can mix and match, and you just add the 3 to your cart, and the lowest priced item you will get free. Now you don't need any discount codes or anything. It'll automatically be discounted in your cart. Right, that's number 1. So and the second one they're running is a Black Friday and Cyber Monday. On there they have now it's only selected diamond paintings. This is gonna slide down on this painting. It's just on the paintings that's marked with the BFCM badge on the top of them, where you can get 50% off on them. Now you can't combine that one with any other discounts now, but to get those for half price I think is a great offer. Now there are a couple that I would like myself. I have my eye on. Hold on a minute. Let's see what he's doing behind me. Sorry about that. He was I brought the bed in so that he could lay down there and go to sleep maybe beside me, because we've been out walking this morning. But no, he would rather chew the bed. Look, he's away with it again. I'm going to have to put the bed up in a minute when I finish this one. Now what was I saying? Yes, Felix discounts. Now the Black Friday, as I say, and Cyber Monday, 50% off. Now you can't combine that with any other discounts, but to get 50% off is, as I said, is a great deal. So I'll put them all down in the description, and I'll put the link to the website so you can go and check them out. Now as I was saying there, there's one that I have my eye on, which I'll be getting, is Artemis. Now it was unboxed recently there by Star over at Starbright 70, and Scarlett from Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner as well. She unboxed it. Now it has special drills, but it also has those micro mini, well, I don't know what you call them, but that's what I call them. So I'm interested to see how that all turns out. Now Star has started working on hers, and she started placing the mini drills. So I'm interested to see how that turns out. But as I say, that's one of the ones that I would like. And there's another one. It's actually from the Halloween Dark Fairy Tale ones they had out there. I got the Sleeping Beauty, which you can see there hanging on my reel there. If I hold it out a wee bit there. Now look at this shine on that and the sparkle. Now there was only one. It was a white AB on the spider web there behind her head. Now, but I put fairy dust drills in these roses here and in her lips. But I mean, you can see the shine on that there. They were resin drills. Now this one behind, the Curious Dog one, it was acrylic drills, but it's actually, it's not showing up, but it is actually quite shiny as well. But there was the Sleeping Beauty. The other one is the Cinderella one that has the glass slipper and the pumpkin carriage that I would like as well. And then I can choose another one to get it free. So as I say, they are great deals. I mean, you can buy 2 get 1 free or 50% off. So there's plenty to choose from on their website. Now I say they have upgraded their whole package recently. Just showed you the box there. Their tool kit comes upgraded as well. They've replaced the white stickers with those holographic ones there I showed you on the lids there. And they give you a pen, like the pen is different from, no, sorry, I'm concentrating because I don't want to spill these. I'll see if I have the pen here just to show you. Oops. It's different than the normal, you know, standard pink diamond painting pen that you get with all the kits. Just put that in there. It's number 4. That's it. Gee, out of there. Let's see. This is their new upgraded tool kit. This keeps falling down. Let's see. Have I got the pen or did I bring it downstairs? Did I bring it downstairs? I must have. Did I? I've brought it downstairs. But you get 4 plates of wax and you get this wheel that you can pick up the drills with. But I have the lid, but say those were the old white stickers that you got. I've just stuck that to that, have I? No, I haven't. I could have swore I put that because I used it to work on Sleeping Beauty to see what it was like, but I must have. Oh no, here's it here. Too much stuff around here. This is it here. It's a lovely colour, and I always use an angle tip, so you put the tips. They give you a lot of tips. They give you the normal single placer one, and they give you a few multi placers and the wheel. So you just stick them in this bit here. Now none of us has worked out yet what this bit's for, but this other bit's for what you do with this. I mean, you can't really put wax in there because there's no hole there to put the wax down, so we're not too sure what this is for. But as I say, it's a nice upgraded pen from what the normal ones are, and I did use this while working on the Sleeping Beauty. It's actually quite comfortable and soft to hold. Now I can't put the lid on because I have put the angle tip on it, so it doesn't go. But that's the new pen. Rocco, hey. He's walking around here looking for things to chew. Rocco, he doesn't know what to be at. We were away out this morning, the two of us. When Rocco decides it's time to get up, it's time to get up. He would come up. Now, would I get... Oh, look what I am doing. Did anybody see me doing that? I didn't put the container on it. Oh no. I just put those in there first. The two of us get up with hubby. Now he gets up anytime between 4:30 and 5 o'clock to get up for his work. So we usually get up with him and get our breakfast, and then, because I'm not a great sleeper at night, so I wouldn't be in bed till maybe between 12, 1 o'clock, sometimes after it, because I don't sleep well at all. And then I'm up again with hubby, but we do go and lie down after hubby goes out again for a little while. But as I say, it depends on Rocco. He would come up once he wakens up again. He would come up and he'd start licking my face and trying to bite my fingers, or he's a habit of when he's licking your face, he stick his tongue in your ear. I hate that. So I do. The sensation of that. So I hate that. So I just get up and Then we go out, well, if it's not raining, of course, and I'm not feeling too bad, I would take him out down to the lakes on my mobility scooter and go right now. Because he's still only a puppy, he doesn't walk right the whole way around yet, because it takes about maybe 55 minutes, an hour to get round. So he would get a lift every so often on my scooter. He would come over looking the lift to get up onto the footplate. Now he hasn't, Alfie, my late fur baby, I used to put him on my knee. He liked to get up on my knee so he could see a whole lot more. But at the minute, Rocco is just still down at my feet, and he peeps out round the tiller part of it. It's actually quite funny. People going past, they would all stop and they would smile and all at him. So, but he's got now, he enjoys his walks a lot better now. He's running about the place, he's chasing the leaves that's falling, and he's running along the grass. Any puddles he'll find, he'll run through them up, everything. Now there's a part where we would go round. There's a field where there's actually a couple of donkeys in it. Now there used to be a wee Shetland pony, but it's not there anymore. Where it went, or if something happened it, I don't know, but it's not there anymore. It's just the donkeys. But he's got now, he knows when we're coming up to where the donkeys are, and he would go running over. Now he's still on the lead. I have the extendable lead, so he runs over to the donkeys and he starts barking at them. Oh, he does. Now there was one, wasn't this morning, now it was one day last week. There were, whoever owns the field had come and had put some hay for them down along the fence, and they were busy eating it, and then he runs over to them, and the next thing, one of the donkeys started getting annoyed, and you want to hear the neighs of him putting his head up and down at this little thing, barking at it. The other one just didn't take him under its notice, but that one just mustn't have been in the mood for him that day. Hey, he's I have latchhook. Well, you can't really see him there in the corner because the desk's in the room, but I have a little container here with all my latchhook, and he's trying to eat, well, not only this, but he's trying to eat the tops of the plastic bag that the latchhooks are in. Oh yeah, he doesn't know what to be at. He's going through that phase at the minute. Now, as I say, he's 6 months old now. I can't believe that time has went so fast. Like from that tiny little pup that we brought home till he's fairly grew now. I mean, he'll not grow that much bigger now. Do you hear the whines of him now? What's wrong with you? But he's starting to lose his baby teeth as well, which can't come quick enough. Those canines in the front, those needle teeth as we call them, are so sharp. Now he did lose one of them, but there's still 3 to go, and he did lose, was it 3 or 4 of his back teeth last week as well. So we're hoping them canine ones come out soon, so when he goes to nip your fingers, it'll not be as sore, hopefully. He's now down here beside me now in the bin, looking to see if there's anything in there. Tell you, anything's a chew toy, tell him. He'd rather chew something that he's not supposed to than chew his own toys. He put a hole, I was in the shower one night, and well, it was afternoon, sorry, would come back from a walk, and I had my jeans on. I had my waterproof trousers on that I normally wear on my scooter, because it had been a nice morning and the sun was out, but we got caught in this big almighty shower, and the jeans, the top half of the jeans, you know, were all wet, so I had put them, I'd went up to get changed and get a shower, and I put the jeans over the banister just to let them dry a wee bit. And I got into the shower, and when I got out, Rocco was laying in the hall on top of my jeans, and he chewed a hole in the back of them, in my good jeans, the only ones that I have at the minute that fit me. And he chewed, now you can't see it if I have a jumper on, now you can't see it, but he chewed a hole right through the denim, my good jeans, didn't you? Yeah, you know what I'll be at. And he's destroyed a pair of my slipper boots, and the weekend there he destroyed one of his daddy's slippers, didn't you? Yeah. So he's a wee destroyer at the minute. You could have 40 toys around him and he'd still choose something that he's not supposed to choose. These ones are a little bit staticky there. Now a lot of people would probably just keep these in the bags and work on them that way, but as I say, with this one and then getting the other, waiting on the PR package, Christmas one, I thought I'd just keep them up into the same storage case. Now I have seen people with the what do you call those? They're like a wee baggy holder that you can get, that you can just set these in. You can get 10, 20. I think I've seen one at 32 and one at 40. So I was thinking maybe of getting one of those and see, you know, just for paintings that have, you know, like maybe 30 or under colours in it, to see. It would be a lot handier than kitting them up. Now, I don't know why I said or not, but this painting has 36 colours in it, and it's a 40 by 60. Now I do like the way I feel it has the it gives you the design size and the fabric size down here at the bottom, which I like. So we're on to number 15. You have to watch him like a hawk. He's in the corner here. I don't want him to be chewing things that he's not supposed to in here. As I say, he's over at the Latch Hook Kits trying to hey, what are you at now? He's trying to get into the container. Oh, there's never a dull moment with Rocco in this house. He certainly brought life back into this house after we lost our late fur baby Alfie. He left such a hole in our hearts, and the house was just so quiet and so empty without him. But getting Rocco has definitely filled that void, and just the way it happened too. There was a girl I used to work with. She has 2 miniature Jack Russells, and they had pups, and she'd heard about Alfie passing away, and she'd reached out to me, and that's how we got Rocco in the first place. Right. There's more, this is more like a muted colour palette. Now there is those vibrant reds there in his scarf here, and these are supposed to be, well, I'm pointing here, you can't see. I think these are supposed to be like berries and things here, but I'll show you it again when I finish kitting up. Nope, that one not going down. Now this wee gadget's actually quite handy for this. Although it is easier tipping these bags into it rather than the ones, you know, when the drills come in the long trains, because I tend to would spill those a good bit. What's wrong with you? Go and lie down. Go and lie down. Normally, well, if I wasn't recording a video or if I was downstairs, he'd be lying sleeping by now after his walk. That's a lovely colour there, the light blue. If you don't know, my favourite colour is blue, and any version of it. I am not a... Oh, that one's got caught there. I am not a pink person. Just don't like pink at all. Now, I don't mind pink in a painting, yes, but I'm just not a pink lover. I think it comes from the time when I was a child. Mum painted my room pink. Now it was a light pink and everything in it was like pink, and I just didn't like it. I couldn't wait, till I was older, and I changed it till like a light green. I'm just not a pink. I never was a girly girl. You know, I wasn't into the whole, like, I didn't wear an awful lot of makeup or things like that. I was more of a tomboy when I was younger. I used to like just wearing the false tan, so I didn't need to wear makeup. I remember, I don't know why, I think I've told this story before, but on my wedding day, back then I had went to the sunbeds, which I know were bad for you, but at the time I'd went to the sunbeds just to get a natural tan for my wedding. Now this was 20 years ago, because we were married 20 years ago there in September, the end of September. Rocco, quit that. Hey, hold on. Sorry, I was trying to chew one of my boxes there that I store things in there. What was I saying? Oh, I had my wedding. I was tanned, and we all went to get our makeups done that morning, and we went in, and the girl was looking to put, oh, I'm having a hot flush, God, the joys. She was looking to put foundation on me, and I was like, no, don't need foundation, because a lot of foundations actually make my skin awful itchy, and I come out in big red blotches. So she was going on about getting putting foundation on, and I was telling her, no, I don't want to be standing on my wedding day with my face, you know, all red and blotchy. And she was all, no, I have this one here and that itch your skin. And she went on and on. You need foundation on, and I'm like, excuse me, it's my wedding day and I'm not wearing foundation. My face was tanned. Now she did put on, like, you know, eyeshadow, mascara, a bit of blusher, and I had my lip gloss and all, but the two of us was standing having an argument over foundation on the morning of my wedding. There's the bright red. Is this the 6? No, this is an 817. That one is the 606. There's no 666 on it. So that was the morning of my wedding. The bridesmaids, they were standing killing themselves laughing at me arguing with the girl. No, I am not getting foundation on my face. I told her I didn't want to look orange or anything like that, so I was a natural bride on the morning of my wedding. I don't like either, you know, I don't like all these, what do you call them, rom-coms, all that romances, that type of thing. Not into that. Give me a good, like, thriller or action movie any day over those. I think my hubby was glad that I don't like any of those types of films. So he never had to watch them. I like my, as I say, my thrillers or my action movies. I like my superheroes. I'm big into Marvel and DC Comics. You know, the Avengers, the Batman films, all Wonder Woman, all that there, superhero films I really love. And I actually also love, would you, no, hold on, I'm going to have to move this box. Sorry guys, he's been extra naughty today. Oh yes, he was chewing a hole in the box that I have with just odds and ends in it over there on my rack. What was I saying? I've lost track now what I was saying. Oh, about the superhero films, all that. Also love Star Trek. I'm a Trekkie as well. I love all those, and the Star Wars, all that. I love all those alien films and Predator and things like that there. Also like, you know, the old 80s movies like The Labyrinth and The Never Ending Story, those types of ones. What was the other one I liked? It had a young Tom Cruise in it from the 80s, and Tim Curry was in it. Legend, that was it. So as I say, I'm not your typical girly girl. I never was into, like, you know, when I went out I was always in like trousers or jeans or something like that there. I was never into dresses or skirts or anything like that there. Now if I could have got away with wearing like a white or cream trouser suit my wedding day, I would have. That's how much I don't like wearing skirts and dresses and things like that there. But now I just, since I got sick, I just live in my comfies, as you can see from the old jumpers and the sweatpants or the pajama bottoms that I wear all the time. I don't tend to go out that much because of the way I am. I like to go, as I say, nope, pick that one up. I like to go out for a walk with Rocco. Getting my scooter was like a godsend to me. Give me a bit of freedom because I was stuck in the house, particularly, you know, when hubby was at work and I couldn't go anywhere. But getting the scooter does give me that little bit of independence. I like going out, getting a bit of fresh air with Rocco, and I would go to my daddy's every Saturday morning on it. It takes me about, from my house to his would take me about, I'd say 40 minutes, maybe 45 if I'm stuck at all the traffic lights. But I enjoy that that Saturday morning joint that my dad's always loved, just out on my own and sort of, you know, I can explain it. I enjoy being out in the, not only in the fresh air, but it sort of clears my head a wee bit too, being out. Now, as I say, I don't go too many places at all now. Well, a hubby would take me out for a meal every now and then, but as I say, we don't, with him working and all, we don't go too many places. I have one friend, a school friend, that we met when we were in secondary school in first year, when we were 11. And we're still friends. We're both 51 now. Well, no, she turned 52 there in September. I'm not 52 until January. Isn't that a lovely colour there? It's like a light lavender. So we've known each other a long time, but she's the only one that would still come in, and she would take me out. When she works, she would come in on a Friday morning when she's off, and every sort of maybe 4 or 5 weeks maybe, depending on her schedule, and takes me out for breakfast. Now, as I say, because we've Rocco now and he's still a puppy, we're trying to get him used to being on his own, so I haven't been able to go out and leave him. So the two of us actually went for tea there a couple of weeks ago. But as I say, she's the only one of the friends that I had that comes in and sees me and takes me out. The rest of them all, when I got made medically retired and then COVID hit, well, that sort of just, in my eyes, that sort of gave them all an excuse not to come round anymore. So that was that. But I have met some lovely people online through this community that I'm very friendly with, and I'm very grateful for that. Now, I have met another lady through, now she doesn't dime paint or anything, but we met through our illnesses. She has similar to me. Now, she lives away up the country from me. She's from up around the coast, Newcastle direction, which would be, what, maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes by car away from me maybe. But we would talk constantly on Messenger. And I say, anyone else I've met through this diamond painting community, which I am so thankful for. As I say, quite a lot of them encouraged me to start my own channel, which it has helped me build up my confidence an awful lot. Now, since I got me medically retired, I lost quite a lot of the confidence I had, I should say. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like I was still a bit shy, when I was meeting new people, but, I come out of my shell once I got to know people. But since I became chronically ill, I sort of lost any confidence of whatever that I had. But starting this channel and talking and all has actually helped me a great deal. It's actually helped me mentally as well. So I'm very thankful for that. And I really enjoy, well, not only diamond painting is the craft that I do the most of, but I've enjoyed doing the latch hook as well. I'm actually doing a winter gnome latch hook cushion cover at the minute for an event this month, November, which is run by Mindy and Brenda. Anything gnome related, which suits me down to the ground. Because if you've been with me for a while, you know I love gnomes. And I have a diamond painting gnome ornament collection, which is up there on this bookcase here beside me. It's actually overflowing at the minute. I still haven't got shelves that I was meaning to get to put up here along this wall here beside me, so I can put them all on, because I think I have about 26 completed ones now up there. And there's literally like no more room for any more. But I love the ornaments especially, but I do like doing special drills and full drill gnome paintings as well. I also have my buddies up there, my crystal art buddies up there, my Marvel and my DC and Disney villain collection as well on that shelf, and there's no more room for any more of them either. Oh yeah, my hubby, when this door's open and my hubby comes past the door, he just looks in and shakes his head. But as I say, he loves his PlayStation and his gaming, and this is what I love and keeps me happy. So as long as I'm happy, he's happy. You know, I couldn't have asked for a better hubby. The two of us are very, very alike. We're very easygoing and laid back and trust each other completely, and would never stop each other doing whatever the other wanted to do. And my mum, we got married and my mum passed away. What was it? October, November, 4 months later. But she loved hubby, and she actually said to him that she was glad that, you know, he was there for me, that, you know, she knew that he would look after me. I mustn't have thrown that one out from another whatever I was working on. So we've been married 20 years and we're together 23 the start of December, and not once in that, now people find this hard to believe, but not once have we ever had raised voices or an argument. Not once, because we're just too alike, as I say. And he has never, since we got married and my health started to deteriorate, not once has he grumbled or complained or anything. Since I have become ill, he has a way of making me smile and laugh, you know, to help cheer me up. So as I say, I couldn't have asked for a better hubby. I would be so lost without him. And as I tell him that he was my first and only love. Now, I did have boyfriends before him, but as I say, I never was in love with any of them until I met him. So I always tell him that he's my first and only love. I might need 2 for this. This is a big bag of the 3865. Let's see. Fill it up till as far as it can go. And I think I'll put that in another one. This is for all the snow in the background, this one. So I'll just put that up in that one too. And then that's us finished. Let's see. Oh, I've got stuck. That's it. Yeah, this little container is very handy. Or a gadget, I should call it. It's not a container as such. There we go. That's that. So that's me all gathered up. Right. Put that in there, and I shall fix these bags. Put these all in order. I'll maybe do for something, or give them to somebody who likes these bags. I know Liz likes these from Scotty Dog Crafts, and I think Mike likes these ones too, from Diamond Painting with Mike. I think he likes these ones too, with the number on it. I did send him some of these. Oh, I'm missing a 21. 22. There's the 20, the 19, the 18. There's it there. 21. There's the 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 10, Oh, he's actually laid down here beside me. He must be getting tired of trying to chew things in here. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's me. I'll just click them all shut and I'll just keep them in this bag. So that is that, and I'll just move these things out of the way. Put that container back on there. That is me all get it up here and ready to go. So I'll just set that there while I show you the painting again. And get the box out of the way. So this is the one I'm going to be working on, my little snowman with the birds beside him. All the trees in the background. Now I might add a little clip in just to put a few drills down and show you it at the end, or I might not, but just if I am, I'll put up a keep watching thing on the screen so you'll know. But I am going to be starting working on this in the next couple of weeks, so you'll be able to see how it all turns out. Now don't forget, now feel like I will put the link to their website down below and a link to this painting if you're interested. Don't forget their Thanksgiving special. They're buy 2 and get 1 free on their any of their themed diamond painting collections. And you don't need a code. You just put your 3 in the cart and then it's automatically discounted. And their Black Friday Cyber Monday deals, 50% off, which is great. And I feel like their prices for a premium diamond painting company are not too bad compared to other companies. This one, I think it worked out, now they're all in euro, but I think it worked out, or is it dollars? I think it's dollars, feel like. But it worked out for me something like 36, 37 pounds for a premium 40 by 60 kit is a good deal. And they're running a 50% off. So now it's only on the paintings that have the BFCM badge at the top of them. And it's only for a limited amount of time. But as I say, if you want to go over and get yourself some good deals, because I know I will. I want to get Artemis and there's a couple other ones I want. So that's me. I've been talking long enough, or waffling on. Nope, I don't know if I can show you here, can I? He's out for the counter on the floor. He's gonna go to sleep now. So anyhow, guys, you all take care, and if you like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up on your way out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the little button, or the bell there down in the corner, so you'll be notified when I next upload a video. Now my channel is growing. I think I have 225 now subscribers at the minute, which just amazes me. As I say, I never thought I would see 100, never mind 225, but thank you to every single one of you that has subscribed and has liked my videos and comments. I always love to read your comments, and I do always respond. So let me know down in the comments if any of you have checked out Feedlick or worked in any of their paintings. So I will let you all go, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corner's home, where my home is always open. Thanks for visiting, my friends. Until next time, God bless, keep safe. Northern Ireland, heart and hand, crafting